Segway Tours, always very popular downtown. One company this year making the most of the Halloween season, offering a haunted Segway tour, takes you to some of the creepiest places the city has to offer. I hopped onto one of the stand-up transports for my very first time, let me remind you of that, last night. Absolutely Chicago Segway has only been in business for about a year, but this Halloween they're hoping to make a frightful impression.
Oh, hello.
We have one of our guides, who are ghoulish guides, take the customers throughout Grand Park, and we point out all the haunted locations in the city, which there are many.
Each of their special haunted tours starts with plenty of suspense, as newbies such as myself learn how to ride a Segway.
Okay, so just keep practicing.
It won't tip over?
No. You don't want to use your hands.
No, I'm not.
Once everybody has the hang of it, it's just a cruise to the tour's first stop.
Capone would meet with his rivals in that building, which he owned at one time.
Buckingham Fountain gives riders the perfect view of the Congress Hotel. Rumors of its haunting have floated around the city for years.
There have been multiple assassinations. There have been multiple deaths, and therefore, you know there's going to be a lot of ghosts.
Other stops include the site of the Grizzly Eastland disaster. Back in 1915, nearly 900 people lost their lives as the ship capsized in the Chicago River.
Late at night, there have been many sightings of a particular ghost, actually a quite happy ghost. Her name is the Gray Lady.
But probably the creepiest stop on the tour, the tight alleyway behind the former Iroquois Theater.
We are about to enter Death Alley. Follow me.
A blazing fire led patrons to storm the rear exits, many falling to their deaths in the alley. To this day, some claim the spirits of these 600 victims still haunt the building and the narrow passageway out back.
Well, you start to head down the alley, and halfway down the alley, I mean, the temperature changes. I mean, you can feel a significant change in temperature.
Now, you think it's from like air blowing out from somewhere?
No, I don't. Because there's many times I've gone down that alley and I have not felt the temperature change.
The haunted Segway tours run about 2 hours, and while it certainly deals with some not so pleasant topics, the goal is to have a good time while seeing the many sights of downtown Chicago under the moonlight.
In addition to the information you learn on the tour and the disasters and ghost stories, you also get to ride the Segway, which in itself is a lot of fun.
And you get to wear these really awesome
And those
helmets.
wonderful helmets, and they give you such beautiful hairdos.
That's how you get that hair.
Yeah, you should have seen me take
That's how it
that thing
happens.
off. Absolutely Chicago Segway at 377 East Randolph in North Grand Parks. 2-hour tour runs nightly through Halloween. They cost $65. They do have weekly specials, so.